This video may be titled Real Orbs. One of the first ones on my channel. So you'll go back to the videos if you want to find it. But what we going to do with this, what we already did, was went up there to that settings and changed the playback speed to that 0.25 or 25 or something like that, 0.25. And then you're going to zoom, pinch your screen out a little bit. Well, I'm doing it for you, but just in case. Like if you want to watch the videos, the original videos, they own the channel too. And this is just what you do. I'm just recording in slow motion, so, you know, to show y'all. But you can actually just go look at the regular video on one phone. I'm using two to record, but one to play the video and this one to record that I'm holding. But you can actually go look at the video and go to the settings up there and change your playback speed and pinch the screen. YouTube allow you to do all that. And then you can see it for yourself. But I'm just doing it for y'all since y'all lazy. So, again, let me say a few things before we do this one, because this is going to be a good one. There was a lot of orbs on here. I've been kind of dealing with this since I was little. I don't really know what it is. Not sick. Don't have, you know, health problems, except for normal stuff, you know, from my age. But I can't stress this enough. Like, you know, I'll give this shirt off my back. You know, my kids usually, you know, they all grown. They tell me, I'm too nice, and people take advantage of me. And so that's the type of person and energy I give. I want to say, I think that what I'm experiencing is got something to do with my aura or my energy. So, you know, I might give off some type of energy or something, I don't know, that they are attracted to. I'm not sure. But I don't personally sit down and call them. You know what I'm saying? So I can communicate with them. Like, you know, like if I say hi, they'll come or something like that. But, you know, I don't try to do it too much. Because, you know, yeah. But I just think it got something to do with my energy level or my conscious level or something. You know, and apparently they know. You know what I'm saying? Like, and so it's probably got something to do. I was told it got something to do with my consciousness level or my spiritual energy or something. That's what I was told. But I just want y'all to know, you don't need to be scared for me. If you feel kind of, you know, strange about it, I understand. But I don't get no bad vibes from it. I don't feel scared. I've been dealing with this forever. You know, and yeah. So I just wanted to say that to y'all. And I'm gonna post some photos and stuff that, you know, I got. And then another little short video just kind of explaining the photos. So I'm going to give y'all a little slideshow too. Okay, but let's go on and do this one. So we're going to play it. It's already in slow motion. And let's zoom a little bit. Well, not too much. It's in slow motion. So just, well, we ain't going to be able to zoom too much with this one but it's in slow motion, so I just put the phone closer. But look at that. Now go back and look at this original orb. Like this original video in regular, you know, speed. And you see like it was a lot of orbs. This is the video titled Real Orbs. And so I think some people might say, she just got a dusty room. And, you know, it might do be a little dusty, you know what I'm saying? I ain't big on that, but this is not dust. I'm sorry, y'all. For y'all that want to believe it is, and You know, call it paranoia. And I don't know what they is. I did take a guess at who I think may be using these orbs to travel. But it's not just spirits. It's not just aliens. You know, I've seen different stuff when I blow them up that lets me know that the orbs are being utilized by more than one entity. There's some other people that do YouTube channels that do these orbs too. And there was a lady, I won't say her name even if I could think of it, but I remember her saying the same thing. I thought I was the only one that thought that, but I actually watched another channel. Well, I watch a lot of them. And she said, this is that video, real orbs in slow motion, y'all. That lady said, she think that more than one thing is using the orbs. So, or she think that they are more than one, and I had already been thinking that. So, yeah. I might can put my slasher on the end of this one. But look at these, y'all. Look how beautiful that is. Do you know I can't get nobody, I can't get a TV show? I don't know if people think, this stuff is fake or what, Now, I promise you it's not. And I can't get nothing. I can't even get an interview. Like, this stuff is great stuff. You get what I'm saying? I mean, this is stuff. Like, and for anybody that record orbs and stuff, and this stuff is, I hear that they are attracted to orbs and energy. Look at that. Look at that. So this is how you get your orbs. If you don't know this technique already, slow down the playback. That's all you got to do, baby. And you will get them. And you probably will see faces in some of them. Not all of them. It depends on who is using the orb. What is using the orb, basically. If they want to show their face or not. But these are orbs. And they real, baby. And I knew this was going to be a good one. I knew it. Look at that. See what I'm saying? People don't comment on my videos. They think, I guess they think I'm creepy and weird or something. And I ain't mad at y'all for that. But I promise you I'm not. You know what I'm saying? I eat the same foods. I work. I do the same things y'all do. This is just something that's been happening to me since I was a kid. And it just kind of amped up, Yes, I know God. I love God. I'm not religious. I identify as a spiritual person. So, the church and the Bible and stuff, I don't do all of that, I've said before, that I think the Bible has been tampered with. And then I think, church is good if you need it. But church is not mandatory to have a relationship with God. I say the word mandatory. I'm very clear on that, But it could be necessary because people need what they need. Everybody don't need that. Everybody don't need a group of people and stuff like that. You can have your own relationship with God. And then some people do need that group. Some people need that. And that's okay. The structure and the crosses and all of that don't mean nothing. It's about the energy around it. Who's presenting it. That's what's important. And people get so tied up on the church itself, the entity, you know what I'm saying? The structures and the whole thing, you know what I'm saying? And it's not even about that. Yeah. Because you got bad people in the church and out the church, and you get what I'm saying? It's but everybody ain't good inside the church. You get what I'm saying? So don't focus on just church, God knows your heart. So even if you go into a church that ain't so good, you know, he know your intentions. You get what I'm saying? But just know that there are good people that don't go to church. And I don't like the fixation on groups and titles and stuff. You know, there are good people that don't go to church for whatever reasons. I had a bad experience with church when I was little. You know, me and my sisters and stuff. So, you know, yeah. And we wasn't touched or nothing, but, you know, came close to it. So, yeah. But I had to understand as I got older that doesn't make everybody bad about the church. So I know some good people that go to church. I know some good churches. You know, it's all about who presenting it. You know. But yeah, you have to y'all look at that. How beautiful is that? Wow. So I did this one a little longer because this is a good one. And I guess people just looking at my videos and don't know what to think. Actually, I don't either. So don't feel bad, but don't think I sit around, you know, rubbing crystal balls and stuff, because I literally do not. Like I said, I know God. I got a relationship with God. I you know, try to live my life as I would think he would be proud of, you know. I don't, you know, so I just think they are different beings that's using these orbs. I don't, you know, and you know, I think my aura or my energy, I don't know. You know, somebody said my consciousness or something. I don't know. It's something to do with that I'm able to interact or, you know, yeah. So, yeah. I just wanted to share and show this to y'all. If anybody watching know anybody that's interested in this stuff, that may well do an interview. I got gobs and gobs of videos. I got gobs and gobs of photos. You can sit on my couch and I can record those orbs while you sitting right here. You know, shout me out. Let somebody know about me. Let them know I'm the real deal. I promise you, I cross my heart. And yeah, I sent some of my stuff to the news about that UFO, and I ain't heard back. But I do keep hearing helicopters driving, you know, flying around up there. And my neighbors done mentioned that too. You know, I ran into my neighbor in the store. She mentioned, what's going on with all these helicopters? Because I didn't tell them about the UFO, you know, because, you know, I sent it to the news. I sent them recordings to the news and photos and stuff of that UFO over my house the other night, November the 30th. It's on my Twitter and this YouTube. And the news never did get back in touch with me. But you know, and I even called them back. And they told me, you know, well, I sent it to the wrong mailbox. That mailbox be doing a dump or something like that. You know, it do an automatic dump, you know, because so many people send stuff in. And she asked me to send it again, and I just didn't. I said no. Because it took me time to take the sound out of some of it. And I didn't tell my neighbors, you know, it was 2 in the morning, a little after 2 in the morning. They didn't see it, so I didn't say nothing to them. But I did run into one of my neighbors in the store, and, you know, well, a couple of them actually since last Thursday, and they told me that they've been hearing them helicopters and stuff out there. Did I know anything about it? I hadn't said nothing about the UFO to the neighbors because I thought the news was going to, you know, call me and ask me some questions, or, you know, I just wanted them to do their thing first. But nothing happened. I know that UFO was real. Y'all can see me video recording that. And, you know, why the news never got in touch with me, let me say, them helicopters is flying outside this house. And even my neighbors have been hearing it saying something to me. And I'm like, oh, no, I didn't hear it. You know what I'm saying? But I am hearing them. You know what I'm saying? I just, you know, I sent my video to the news. Now, if they didn't take it seriously, why has helicopters been out here since then? And actually, I was hearing them a little bit before I saw that UFO. Because I get up at 2 or something in the morning, you know, I take blood pressure medicine that make me go to the bathroom a lot. And so, you know, when I get up, you know, I be hearing them helicopters way before I even saw that UFO. So maybe they probably knew it was around in the area or something. I don't know. But they've been out here every night since then. And nobody said nothing to me. You know, knocked on my door, asked me anything. But them helicopters is out here. Because my neighbors is hearing it too. So thank you guys for hanging out with me again. I love y'all. Please subscribe. Please donate. Send your friend. Send your little spooky friend $1 or something, you know. If a lot of people send $1, that'll add up. I can get other cameras besides these broke crack screens and whatever not. Send your girl something. She got a GoFundMe. And she got a Cash App. Just please, y'all, be thoughtful and considerate. I take a lot of time to do these videos, load them, record them. And, you know, some of them I have to edit and take some sound out and little stuff like that. I'm figuring out stuff. These I set and took another phone and slow motion them so y'all can see stuff. Y'all, come on now. I know somebody can send me $1 or $2. I mean, come on, y'all. Okay, I love y'all. Bye. See y'all next time. And I got a slash show coming for y'all, too.